Let's go. I was muted. Woo! Woo! Yeah, it's good, Jackson. What's happening? I'll be live until about 5 today. 5 is my cutoff time today. Everything feels so... Everything is worse. Everything is like 1 hour worse today. Y'all feel me? I was at movie night last night. And then it turned 2 o'clock. And then I looked down and it was 3. And I was like, oh, maybe I just might time management. And I was like, no. What skin is this? This is the Tom Lizard skin. From Hopper. From Hoppers. I've not played this game in forever. Hold on. I actually gotta lock in. I haven't had my coffee yet. Somebody's slow. Coffee's heating up. Like, go grab it after this game. They're gonna combine reload. They're gonna combine ranks together, so you can do whatever you want and still be a good rank. It's a W change. Some people might not like that. Hi, Bonnie. What's good, buddy? Gotta turn on my replay. Buffer. There we go. Somewhere right here. That's such an L rocket. What's good? Oh, my OBS is in the way. Hold on. Oh, dude. I need some coffee. I need some coffee, man. I'm way too slow in the morning, bro. This is not the morning, but I was working till midnight last night, so this is technically morning for me. I'm pretty sure Beast Boy was working super late also. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Alright, run it back. Run it back! Your boy is not that washed. Actually, don't hold me to that. Is he behind that door? Okay, they're not behind that door. It's better than what I had before. I need a real shotty. They gave me a real shotty. The start of the game, and then I fumbled it. The other person just went the opposite way, wherever I went. Over there, where? Oh no, they're right here. Dude, I can't aim before coffee. I can't aim before my coffee. I can't aim before my coffee. My gosh. That's awful. Said daylight saving has me messed up. Bro, do you see what's happening? Bro, I forgot how to play Fortnite, dude. Bro, look at... Bro, you think daylight saving saved anybody today? No. In fact. Fun fact, today is one of the days with the most accidents on the road. I'm not joking about that. It's not an exaggeration. Oh my gosh. Can I find a shotgun, please? The chime change? Yeah, yo, apparently only people in Arizona don't get, daylight savings. Or maybe a few places, I don't know. I really don't know. But for everybody who's on Atlantic time, that's probably feels crazy, right? Atlantic is one time zone, later than Eastern. So I live in New York, I'm in Eastern. Pretty much only people in Canada, like the northeastern tip of the United States, have that time zone. And maybe Greenland? I don't know. I don't know about Greenland. Genuinely, I couldn't tell you. So, low key, high key. High key, I'm not okay this morning. Well, this morning, I woke up earlier than this, but I went back to bed. Now I feel actually worse. Yeah, I remember yo, I'm joking, bro. I'm not taking this actual dog water shotgun. The prime shotgun turns into like a semi-auto Maven after the first hit. Like the first hit is like OG pump. It's so good. It's so good when it's good. It's so bad when it's bad. Like if you just don't hit all your shotgun pellets, you get nothing. You get nothing. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I really need that coffee. All right, coffee break after this round. What's good, Sosa? Coffee break after this, because I feel crazy right now. Where's everybody? Do I want this? Not really. No, I don't. Hit for 90. You gotta be joking. My mom say the N-word? No way, bro. I mean, it's not Black History Month anymore. Dude, bro, don't be spamming, bro. Because then that actually just shadow bans my chat, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. You can't be spamming W's like that, bro. I know it's a W, bro. I know it's a W, bro. But, like, you can't be spamming like that. Hold on. Wait, yo, I gotta get, yo, I'm gonna make a strong, I'm making this coffee extra strong. I'm making this coffee extra strong today. Because I'm feeling extra unk today with one less hour of sleep. And I'm a little bit hungover, but ignore that. Ignore that part. But one less hour of sleep. You got it, man. Alright, we're so back right now. Trust. Was he AFK? I was just AFK. Yeah, I think you just need to refresh your browser, and then you're good. Alright, let's run it back. I have coffee now. It's hot, though. It's too hot. I gotta go slow. I gotta go slow. Alright, let's do it. So, Bonnie, you're saying that they're gonna combine ranks? I'm not really upset about that. Because I like to play both rank modes. Because that's the thing. All you're doing is removing builds. Like, I'm sure this is gonna be a hot take, but you'd have to play so avoidantly, but there'd be zero build players that could absolutely play scrims in build mode. All you need to do is learn how to build a 1x1, and then practice zone wars, and then keep movement so that you're never in a close encounter. You know what I'm saying? And then endgame, it's just actually, it's not really a free-for-all endgame, but endgame gets crazy, so. You know what I'm saying? As long as you know how to rotate and do stuff, and you, like, in solos, that's a little bit unfeasible, right? But if you're a support player and you're a normal zero build player, and let's say it's like competitive trios, that makes sense. I'd say my wrist is almost completely back to normal. I'd say almost completely. Just feels stiff. Okay, I think that's a good thing because sometimes I really just want to turn my brain off and play zero build. Even though I'm not gonna lie, like, movement in video games is like, once you, if you don't really know movement in video games like that, then maybe your brain doesn't compartmentalize it so well, so it's a little bit difficult. But I don't know, there's like, I feel like there's this whole basics to moving in video games, not just Fortnite, right? But like Call of Duty, fighting games. Like, moving your character should feel almost like an extension of like you moving in real life. So like whatever direction it is, you're just moving there when you think about it, right? Like the body brain connection. Dude, what is good with my game? Shaky, shaky. Yo, I hope nobody has epilepsy, bro. This is just tripping me out. Huh? It wasn't even breaking. It was just glitching like that. Where's everybody that landed here? Is that a better shotgun than I have? I think it is. Honestly, no, I already have this. I'm gonna keep this shotgun, like, over here on some very weird-ish, so that I don't double fire my shotty. And then get the cooldown. That sucks. That cooldown is awful. Double pump isn't even that crazy. I say that, but I feel like double pump would genuinely be insane in zero build. Fortnite and Apex movements are the most elite out of the Royale games. Yo, shit is coming! What the fuck is this? Oh, oop, is it the first 9 minutes? It might be. Alright, guys, if you are bad and you want to get free rank, just camp underneath one of these floorboards, I guess. Where is someone? There's gotta be somebody out here. I was trying to watch Hopper yesterday, but Beast Boy couldn't find it. Hoppers. New rat spot detected. What's good? So it has less bloom with the heavy. So basically OG scar damage. I think I was complaining about that maybe a few weeks ago. I haven't been playing much Fortnite because my wrist's been hurt. And also a bunch of other games came out. So I can basically go back and push there and then nobody's there, but as soon as I start leaving the POI... What an actual buttlord. This is what I like about this. Oh, I have no mats. Oh my gosh! That was kind of nasty. That was kind of nasty. Yo, wait. Honestly, yo, I'm keeping this. I'm keeping the heavy. I'm keeping the heavy. Whatever I just said, I'm so sorry that I ever doubted you like that. 63 headshot damage is kind of insane. That's kind of crazy. But essentially, that would be cool, right? Because Kevin barely ever plays Fortnite, for example, right? But Kevin's also kind of insane at zero build. So if we need one more person for build, and then Kevin's just like, yeah, I'm like down for it, then we could theoretically play ranked with more people, right? So that would be much less frustrating, because I don't know, man. Solos is fun, don't get me wrong. Like, a lot of the time I get on the game and I play for like a little bit and I'm not streaming or doing anything. I'm just hopping on for like a match or something. I'm playing solos like almost all of those times, because then I don't have to coordinate with anybody. I'm just playing Fortnite for a little bit, right? But it'd be nice to just see friends that are always live playing, like, you know, ranked build or this or that. I know I'm gonna be useful to my friends that are playing zero build, right? So I feel like, and vice versa. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was a good shot, but oh, somebody's behind me. That's okay. Sheesh. You gotta be joking, bro. Oh my gosh. All right, whatever. Or you gotta throw the trash. I can't play solos anymore. No, yeah, I'm like that too. I don't like, for certain things, if I'm locked in, then I'm locked in. But if I want to have fun and actively, oh, what? I mean, amphibians and lizards can hydrate through the skin, right? By the way, I still have both reboots, but I'm just playing this as if it's a BR. Let's get more points. This person's playing really apprehensively. Oh, no way. Oh, no way. No, yeah, you know what I just said? I want you to make this decision for yourself and win more games. That decision for yourself. Bro, the sweeper's so bad. The sweeper's like actually one of the worst shotguns ever. I'm just gonna leave that there. Like, you can have that. Like, you can go back to your loot and then you can get that and you can try to fight me again. And then you can die to a blue heavy and wonder at point blank range where you went wrong. The sweeper's just not a good, it's just not good. The sweeper and the Maven have to be the worst shotguns in the game right now. What's your favorite season? I really like, okay, so I have several favorite seasons. I really like Fortnite Season X. That was super fun, where you could fly around and stuff. Building wasn't the most important thing in the world yet, but it, you know, you could still, a lot of the time when you were playing squads, it would be like you sort of built a fort and you just sort of, it was like a cover, it was a cover-based type of play style back then. It was fun. Still felt like very tactical. And then Season X got wild as hell, but also kept that same fun aspect. And my least favorite season would probably be season, is it Fortnite Season 6 or 7? I always mix those two up. The pirate season, that was my least favorite season. I played Fortnite some of the most that season, and also Fortnite Primal, because most weapons didn't have first shot accuracy anymore. Most of the Primal weapons. What is this person doing? Who's he running from? Stupid lizard. That's why I love this gun. You can just punish people with bleed damage. It's so nice. Oh my gosh. Not Tesla Engine 1. Bro, this Tesla Engine 1 dude is actually mad lame. Bro, this Tesla Engine 1 folk is mad lame, dog. It's Tesla Engine 1 folk. That's a crazy, those are crazy words to say out loud. Oh my gosh. Oh, yo. This is useful. It was very useful. This is nicer than what I had previously. Okay. I'm gonna swap this, grab this, and... I'm making myself a target. It's top 8. Looks good, Henry. I've only missed like 2 shots with this heavy so far. Somebody's healing over there. Oh, I'm someone. Interesting. Is this the same person? No, it's not. It's a different person. Probably heard me because I was being loud. Oh my gosh. Oh. Dude, you're joking. 6 health? 6 bomber clot health! 6 bomber clot health! What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? Okay, maybe it did kind of sell me right there, but I was hitting some crazy shots, so I kind of don't even care. It was worth it. It was worth it. They did the heavy. They did the heavy justice. They did the heavy some good justice right there. Some big justice even. Yo, that's, I need to actually shut the fuck up, bro. I'm genuinely way too old to be speaking like this. I gotta start using Unk lingo. Like every time I don't want like some greasy food, I gotta be like, can't get the gout. No, I can't get no gout. I can't get me no gout. And then you stand up and you're just like, ugh. I gotta practice my and not sound like a oh. When you get up and your knees, you know what I'm saying, and you were hella active the day before, but you haven't been active in a while, so you're just sore as hell. I gotta make that sound more masculine. I gotta practice getting up from like a deep seated position and standing up and being like, ugh. But like, you know, so I'd be like, ugh. I'd be like, stand. It's like, you know what I'm saying, like that one OP anime character that's also old as hell, so he's about to die in this next arc, but he gets up and he's hella badass. You know what I'm saying? Like you're just like an old ass looking dude, like Netero from Hunter x Hunter, and you're just old as hell. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's how it be feeling sometimes. I'm not gonna hold you. Like some of these people, you know what it is? I think it's in the past year, turning 28 is crazy because there are now adults that are 10 years younger than myself, who I still look at as being 10 years younger. However, I don't look my age because I'm short and I have a baby face whenever I shave, even when I don't shave. I'm like literally real Jew. So it's kind of crazy because it's like I'll see some of these guys in the gym, right? Some of these gym bros that are like on trend or whatever are doing this crazy stuff, right? And I haven't been to the gym in a while, but even like a year ago, 2 years ago, I'd see these people, they'd come up and like we'd have conversations, right? Because you're not just in your zone being a dick at the gym, you know, like you see somebody like 4 times in a row, you go to the gym and you're like, hey, what's up, man? Like, how's it going? And you know, usually you just keep it to greetings, but like this one person I've had spoken to several times. So I was, you know what I'm saying? And so I asked him, I was like, yo, how old are you? This guy says 21. This guy's big as hell. 21. Full beard. I know he's on track. I know he's on something because you just don't look like that, right? And then there are people that don't work out that are 21 years old and they look 5 years older than me. So I don't know what to say. Listen, I don't know what to do. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's nice. It's nice in a way. It's nice in a way. But also, I'm not trying to date someone 10 years younger than me. I like to date people that are around my age range. If anything, I like to date women that are like slightly older. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. All right, let's go. Going back to what Jackson said, my favorite other seasons that were just random as shit, but like really, really great. Attack on Titan season and the Spider-Man season. That was a Christmas season. Spider-Man Christmas season, some of the most fun I've had in my entire life. Zero Build just dropped. A lot of people weren't playing the game, but the Spider-Man, like I'm telling you, I guess it's not exactly like it was for like the PlayStation games, but it's some damn good web slinging. Some damn good web slinging. And there's some in unranked too. I might play some unranked just to use that glove. Attack on Titan was Chapter 4 Season 2, and Spider-Man was Chapter 3 Season 1. Yeah, that Spider-Man season was so much fun. Because it was crazy. You could launch yourself in the air and do a million different things, right? And then they nerfed the web slinging gloves so hard. They've never been as good as they were back then. But it was crazy because you just be like, ZB didn't exist until Season 2 of Chapter 3. So it was the same season though. Right? It must have been the same season or around that same time. Which confirms. Or was that a second? It was a completely different season. Was the Spider-Man stuff still in there? No, wait, I think you're right. Yeah, you are right. I misremembered that. I'll try this shotty this time. Alright. Oh no. No, you don't. No way, bro. I hope they push me. Push me. Push me. I don't have that many mounts, but I think they push. Somebody's up there. Oh. Yep. Right this way. The shield break. Oh, somebody's pushing them. Karma! I wanna start playing music again. Not like for anything internet related, but join like a local orchestra or something. I say that now, and then I'm probably gonna hate my life if I do that. But honestly, here's to like new experiences and shit, bro. It would be cool. Alright, the gears are starting to turn a little bit. I feel like I'm underwater while I'm playing today. Uh-oh. I love this stupid ass skin. No, did they get siphon? No way. Alright, I hit 2 different players. Dude, that is so lame! Yo! Alright, I feel the coffee starting to coffee. You're joking. Okay, no. No way. Oh, who's this? Vegeta? Too many damn folks out here. It's a rat spot there, by the way. You're joking, bro. Okay, nah, it's been selling me. Not sure how to feel about the combat AR. I know it's hit scan, but it feels weird. I think it's because it has crazy recoil though. But that's kind of why I like the gun also. Because if you can control the recoil, it makes up for that by having insane damage output. And you can like shoot, you can basically shoot through boxes because of the fire rate. The fire rate's really nice and comfortable. I'm not gonna lie. That's a really big fight there that I don't want to get back into, but I just gotta go somewhere. All right. Go the long way. Oh, maybe not. I mean, let's not do that. That's crazy. GG. That's not a GG, bro. That's a terrible fucking game, bro. Yeah, I'm just reminded that I hate this map, and every time I play on this map, I have a bad time. I'm be honest with y'all. Dancing jellyfish. That's really cool. I'm a big fan of that. Big fan of whatever the fuck that jellyfish is called. All right. La Loot Lake. I'm gonna call it La Loot Lake every single time. Oh, let's see. All right, maybe this game and another game on my next stream. All right. Yeah, I genuinely feel like I'm gonna die today, bro. Just in terms of daylight saving. I'm not, bro. I am not being saved. I'm not being saved today, bro. My goodness. That's BS. Dude, you are top 5 haters! Bro! Well, it's gotta be a top 5 hater ass play. Oh my gosh. the same person? No, it's a completely different person. Alright, bad luck then. Holy shit. Oh, that's nice. What's this? How about? More sharks. Alright, let's go. That's crazy. Damn. Clip a ridiculous fight or die. Or fight the next fight. I gotta find an easier way to do that. I think I'm gonna add like a footstool or something. They're like $20 on like Amazon or some shit. I don't know. I gotta find an easier way to clip without moving my hand to like touch my stream deck. I have a macro pad, but then I still need to move my hand, right? Unless there's like some sort of strange key combination that I can click. I'll figure it out. Alright, into the lobby. That's kind of ass. Alright, I'll take one rank up. I'm not gonna lie, I really like this game, I just don't like the maps. Reload maps just feel very stale right now. I don't enjoy really any of them. I like the Squid Game map. People were complaining about the Squid Game map. I personally enjoyed it. I liked it a lot. Squid Game map was the best map on this game. It was the best map on this game. Now it's just like, okay, can we just get different maps? That's how I feel right now. Like, I don't really have that much motivation to play. Like, even if I lose and lose and lose and lose and lose, if I'm having fun with it, you know, it's cool. And I do like the update, the weapons, the everything. It's just like these maps are just so stale right now. It's like you land the same places, you do the same exact shit. There's nothing new happening. There's not, oh, we're gonna try there. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the magic is gone from reload mode. I'm gonna do a ballistic. Just because. They removed reload bot lobbies. I have a different way of looking at that. I think low matchmaking should have like a few, but yeah. I guess like having maybe 10% bots, but having majority of a lobby be bots means that you're creating a lot more matches that is then a lot more, which is like exponential load, right? Let's say before let me explain it this way so it might be less convoluted the way I'm saying it, right? In terms of resources used, like there's a lot less server load when there are, let's say, 100 people who are low elo or lower rank, or low MMR or whatever it is, like paired up against each other, then one, like say all 100 of those people are in, or let's say like all 40 of those people, because we're talking about reload, right? So now you might need 40 separate servers, whereas you could do one and have everybody. And I think it's one of those business decisions that is just explained as them just removing something, but I think there might be a reason for it, you know? Because on paper, it's just like, oh, why would they do that? But then you look at the logistics of it, and it's just like, oh, because it's a cost cutting. I think it is a cost cutting measure to have less bot lobbies, because then that's just less stuff for them to have running, right? Yeah, I don't think that's the reason that people want to hear. I know that's not what people want to hear, but unfortunately, they're like, it is a business, right? Epic Games is a business, so I feel like they're gonna operate as one, even if we're not the biggest fan of the way that they operate, which is truly unfortunate, right? And I'm a business major, so I'm not saying like, oh, I think like, you know, I'm not injecting my opinion here. I'm trying to be like completely objective when I talk about how it is. Because let's say an analyst comes in, they analyze everything, they're like, okay, we'd like to have less server load, because Epic Games, I don't think own, like they run their own servers, but it's basically, it's run on Amazon servers, right? So the more shit's going on, the more business there is for Amazon. Obviously, Epic Games makes a lot of money off of that, right? But in terms of, hey, we could make the same amount of money, but the game just gets harder for some people. I think from a business perspective, a game being more difficult isn't going to sway an executive into making a decision that, you know what I'm saying? So it's something, whereas there are gamers that aren't ultra competitive, and you know that it's going to make the experience a little bit more harrowing for them. That's kind of just the gist of it. It is unfortunate though, I'll say that. Where's Blitz mode? Where's Ballistic? Recents. Alright, this skin has a massive tail, so I'm gonna change to, I'm gonna switch to somebody slick. Boundless. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna use one more of these. Word. I think there should just be like a consensus on what is sweaty and what's not, and what game modes you can, you know what I'm saying? Because the reason why there weren't that many sweats on Blitz mode was because it was like, oh, yo, Blitz mode is now a 5-minute game mode, and you just get a bunch of crowns and stuff, and whatever you want, you know, you can farm crowns with it. Because theoretically, you could win 10 games in an hour, which is 10 crowns per hour. If not more, right? If you're playing a high lobby Blitz game, like a high lobby number, like that 8-player whatever, 8 or 6 players, if your team is just steamrolling everybody, you get a lot of crowns really quickly. Even to the point that, like, an exaggerated example would be that, like, you skill diff it so hard that, like, oh my gosh, you skill diff it so hard that Bro, what's in my eye? I feel like there's something dangling off my eyelash right now. Like one of my dog's hairs. Yeah, I'm OCD about touching my eyes. I'm gonna turn my mic off for now. Just do push to talk. Okay. Alright, I'll be right back. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Yo, what's good? Icy fog. Yeah, I have double eyelashes, so I have more eyelashes than the average person, so mine get tangled sometimes. My eyelashes just a hot mess. I have like an empty mascara comb I got from my mom. That makes it less annoying. Dude, that's my flex gadget though. 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 Alright, a flashbang and the machine pistol. I'm so ready to go. Lincoln! What's good, Lincoln? Alright, wait, this should be... Oh my gosh. Dude, I pulled out the wrong thing. How's the hand doing? My wrist is doing better. This hand, I just wear it so that I don't have pain. So, like, my wrist has been fine completely. But I fell. I slipped and I fell and I hit my wrist OD hard, like maybe like 2 weeks ago. Coming up on 2 weeks ago. So I've been taking it really easy on just anything keyboard and mouse. That's why I'm only streaming for an hour today. But I don't really have pain. It's just stiffness and stuff. Because whenever you sprain something, you reduce your, like, overall mobility. Which you can 100% get back, right? But you just need to, like, strengthen it and everything. That's why I'm, like, starting to play more. Because the more I get my wrist back to the way that it was, then, like, the less of an issue is going to be. But, it doesn't really affect me that much for the most part. It has, like, very minimal effect. Do I wanna surrender? I don't know if I want to do that. Nah, I'm taking the Sovereign. Oh, they're just leaving the site open. So they're 100% going to push here. Two dead. Are they rotating? I really spooked him, I guess. Yo, there's no way. Sheesh, did I rearrange my room? Yeah, this is the same angle. My computer hasn't changed positions, but there's a couch behind me, and there's like this big-ass clothing rack. All right, we got this. We got this. Dude took my flex gadget and then left the game. I feel very upset about that. All right. Dude, I'm so good at this game though. That's the thing. I'm so good at this game. Yo, that's all right. That's all right. We're doing a good job. We're doing a great job right now. We just got to stick together, okay? I have a feeling they're going to do some weird split push like that. That was a split push, so they planted A and they sent people B site. So let's just play it low key on A site. We let them plant it and then we take it. Sound good? Let's do it. Oh. Uh-oh. I don't have my sovereign. I'm creeping up behind their backs. Of course, it's about AR. Oh my gosh. Baby J, what's good? Oh yeah, bro. Baby J is back. Welcome back, bro. Now that was crazy. That was a crazy game. I've been chilling. Okay, don't push that. Damn it. It was a split push. It was a split push. It was a split push. I've been stuck on Arc Raiders. Yo, that game's hella fun though. Oh my gosh. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this challenge is stressful, but it's a challenge, right? It's like our teammates left. I've been doing my best. I've been out fragging this entire team right there. Could work. Now just guard it. We don't need to kill everybody. You just gotta guard that. To your right, to your right, to your right. To your right, Cade. My bad, ignore me. This is my sister on my laptop. I've been grinding Raid Shadow Legends on my phone. Ooh, how is that game? Gotta go with my budget sniper. I still get maxed. You play R6? Not as much as I should. I've only played R6 a few times, but I think it's a really cool game. I know Jinxie is one of the people that's been keeping that game alive. One of the players who've been doing that. Sheesh. That's crazy. We're winning so far. Actually, I'll make as much distraction as I can. You just try to get that thing planted. Feel me? Slow push, slow push, slow push. New tactic. We're gonna wait mid and we're gonna wait for them to push us. All right, let's be quiet. We just gotta make. We're gonna wait. Be mid, and we're gonna get them to pull up. Then we are gonna be the ones that do the fighting before we plant anything. We actually got them to leave. Let's go. I got them to leave. Let's go. Let's go. You've been grinding Rocket League lately. That sounds fun. All right. You can go ahead and plant it. Look, we're making them quit. You got that, Carp. You got it. All you, homie. Here. All right, we're gonna do a fast plant. I'm gonna smoke off of the exits. Oh my gosh, I knew he was here. Do I play Rocket League? Nah, I've actually never played Rocket League on my own console system. All right, just hold it. We just gotta hold this bomb, and then we're done. $15 and 4 is crazy. Sheesh. All right, now I'm gonna buy the Reaper. It's good vibes. All right, let's do it. Good luck, everybody. Let's go. Plant it, Carp. Plant it. Plant it. Plant it. Fall back and plant it. We'll cover you. Carp. Fall back. I got your back. Get that bomb planted. We're about to win this. Honestly, go off. Sheesh. Yeah, that C-Cart person was not maybe the brightest person in the world. Oh. 16 and 4. Let's go. Glorious. Honestly, what time is it right now? That was so much fun. Baby J, if you're down to play one. I said I had to get off by 5. Oh, I can't even fucking count my time right now. Okay. Cade Raid. That's a really good feeling. That's a really, really good feeling. Alright, back. We going back. We going back. Alright. Last point. And then I'm gonna go to work. And then I'm gonna work and then Pokopia. Pokopia is gonna be a vibe. New video will be out at 7 p.m. So stay tuned for it. Also, I've learned that as a YouTube partner, I get 5 gift subs for free every month. Oh, gift memberships, right? So what I'm gonna start doing is every month or every week of the month, one day is gonna be days that we play with viewers and members play first on those days. It's gonna be whatever we vote. It's gonna be whatever the community votes for. We are going to do literally what the community wants, and that is it. If you are a long-time member and we just don't have the numbers for it on the first day, you will be one of the people that's gifted a channel membership, because that way we get people to start looking at it as a perk that you get to play with me. I know there are a lot of people that are members of other channels, and there are a lot of people that will not watch me if they're not playing or in my friends list. It kind of just goes without saying that regardless, there are people doing that, and there are people with less subs and less followers and less viewers than me that are doing that, and it's really good for those channels. So I think it would be good for my channel as well. Another way to give back, because I really don't ask for anything. I gotta go see it. What, you know what I'm saying? I thought I sent the message before, but no, it happens. It happens. It happens. See you later, Lincoln. Have a good time, buddy. Hi, does anybody have a mic on this team? Dangly dog, call me Mr. Burke 7. I live pandas. I love my pandas. Let's go. Does anybody want me to plant? Or... Alright, let's do it. Good luck, everybody. B-side it is. Let's go. Holy, that's crazy. What's good, Nerd Savior? Welcome back, Nerd Savior. Woo! That was a nice try. That was a nice try. this is gonna be very, very functional. Very dysfunctional game. I should probably do one on the Switch too. Which runs better for you? Or is right now Switch 2 your only current Fortnite console? Okay. I have a feeling like my teammates are in a VC by themselves because they're just doing really anything. So the best way for me to support by doing this is just getting as many kills as possible. I gotta try and level up right now. No, do not do that. They're nowhere near us. Okay. These teammates just don't listen. Alright. Oh, both, but Switch 2 runs better. Yeah, I feel you. They can do whatever they want. I live pandas. What the? Dude, I'm like being stealthy and these people are literally just sprinting right next to me. Alright, whatever. I can finally play the castle map. It always kicks me out otherwise. Oh. That's crazy. I think that's a really cool map. I like that map a lot, by the way. Dude, they're just running around with no regard to their teammates, bro. This is so chaotic and not in our favor. Yeah, I can't play on teams like this. Honestly, I'm gonna let them plant it. I'm just grabbing a Reaper and minding my own business. Bro, what is this person doing? Why am I'm just fucking frustrated. I'm keeping it a buck with you, bro. Why am I playing like this? Honestly, it's because we're winning with no rhyme or reason to be winning. There's literally no reason to be winning these matches. Actually, no, what am I doing? I'm gonna stick to my guns. I'ma stick to my guns! Yo, let's get XL bomb. You're joking, right? Fucking shit, bro! The second I change my gun, bro. Alright, yo, I'm gonna need a ballistic squad that plays ballistic every time. I'm gonna need a ballistic squad on this game. I'm gonna need a ballistic squad on this game. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Because I really can't do this with these stupid ass teammates, bro. They just be tilting me out this fucking game, bro. Holy shit. Make no type of sense, bro. That's why we're 3-3, because it's literally a toss-up every game. And the other team has some semblance of, like, teamwork. So... Are you fucking kidding me? Input error, bro. Honestly, I'm just way too tilted. I'm way too tilted to fight right now, bro. What are you doing? Bro, what the fuck am I watching? Dude, push up. Push up. Dude, Dangly. Dangly, we need you to pull up. Yeah, I fucking hate Fortnite players, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. You know what? Next time I'm gonna end this game. I'm gonna end a ballistic off on a high note. If it's a good game, it's like, okay, I'm getting off. I'm getting off the fucking game. Okay, I just got to do a better job of whatever the fuck that was last time. Than whatever the fuck that was last time. Correction. We lost one player. Oh. Dude, my confidence is off right now. All right, I feel it. I feel it again. We gotta clock in. All right, guys, we gotta actually just clutch this up. We genuinely just gotta clutch this up. That's all we gotta do. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's do it. You love pandas, right? Hell yeah. W fucking panda, bro. That's what I'm talking about. That's it, bro. That's why I do it, bro. It's real panda shit. Let's go. All right, that was the pep talk this team needed. Dude, what the fuck is this person doing? Split push. Dude, these stupid ass teammates are doing it on purpose, I swear. Bro, what is this person doing? Alright, I'm standing mid. I changed my mind, bro. I'm going back to what I was doing before. Alright, let's do or die. This is the most important round. Momentum comes back now, or it doesn't. Bombs on site here. Start the defuse. Good work. That's how we do it. Good shit. Let's go. Or another live stream for that. All right, don't tell people that you're going to other live streams. That's rude. But yeah, you probably didn't know. Yeah, don't like leave somebody's stream and then be like, oh, I was in somebody else. Like, bro, don't do that. That's just bad etiquette. That's cool. You probably didn't know. Fuck, let me go fuck myself, bro. Holy shit. Let me just focus on, I'm just focus on the game. Dude, that's why Valorant streamers do not read chat unless it's in between a round. I just got locked in, bro. Word, don't do that in my stream, though. Bro, that's rude, as if, like, I'm not streaming or trying to put on a good stream. No, I just fucking lost this game, bro. What a frustrating match. I just barely won? Good job. You just barely lost. Yo, that team just actually pissed me the fuck off. Oh my gosh, bro. Remy has to be the worst player on this team. What a dog shit player. Alright, I'm out, guys. See you later. I'm not gonna hold you. Bro, yeah, dude, nerd savior, bro. Don't say that, dude. Bonnie, next time just time out, bro, because it's whatever, though. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm about to end stream anyway, but bro, that gets me salty as fuck, bro. Bad word. Unfortunate. Some of that loss is my fault. I'm not gonna hold you. But ridiculous. Alright, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, sorry. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Probably around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we're tuning in 6 p.m. tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye.